All right, you guys, welcome to my new garage gym. For a year we lived in an apartment and I lost my garage gym. Basically, didn't have access to it. It was all in storage, but now we're renting and we got a garage again. And now you guys are gonna see a lot more training videos, a lot more garage gym videos. And as you can see, we're rebuilding my Rogue RM3 rack in my garage. And at the start, when I first originally built it, it was on the left side of the garage, as you can see, and against the wall, the left wall. Now, a lot of people don't talk about this, but for a garage gym, I don't recommend this anymore, putting it where I have it, as you see on the screen, kind of to the left, because, there's that slope of the garage. And it's supposed to be there because of drainage, right? So in a second, you'll see how it's set up and why I'm moving it to be straight horizontal to the garage door. That way there's no slope, right? Because what was happening is when I was bench pressing, my left hand would hit the safety spotter arms way before my right hand would, which means I was lifting at a slope, and that's not good. You should be lifting on a level playing field. This is where it was on the wall, as you can see. And now if you're looking at this from right to left, there is a slight slope, which means if I'm squatting, it's just not good over time for your spine, for anything. So if you're squatting heavy, but you're squatting on a slope, right? Your left leg is going deeper than your right leg is. And that's not good, right? You don't want to, this creates imbalances. It could mess up your lifts, stuff like that. So this is how I originally had my rack on the slope. It's not anything drastic or anything, but it is there. And I started to notice it. My back started to hurt once I started squatting, and my bench press, I just felt something was off. So I moved it to this side of the wall, horizontal or parallel to the garage door, and since then it's been great. And I highly recommend this. If you have a garage gym, definitely put your rack in a spot where it is parallel to the garage door. So if there is a slope, which there should be, you're not on that slope and it's not hurting or messing with your progress, or maybe could lead to injury or problems down the road. I highly recommend not putting it on the slope, rather parallel to the garage door so there's no slope for the rack. On top of that, I also don't mean just in the rack training to the facing the garage door or away from the garage door. I also mean it for all your other movements. Like as you can see, I'm doing my reverse lunges facing the door, not facing the wall, because again, that slope is there. If I was going to do deadlifts or barbell rows or push-ups or something like that, I'm always going to face the garage door, just because that is there's no slope there, or there is a small decline, but it's better that it's level all the way through for your entire body rather than left to right, a left to right decline, if that makes sense. So highly recommend training towards the door, whatever you're doing, any bodyweight movements, anything like that, highly recommend it. But yeah, with all that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and go to Paz Christian, who's going to talk about all the equipment I have now in my garage gym. So let's go to him. Garage is now done. The power blocks, all the Rogue SML1 70 inches back there for now because it's not enough room. Got the Rogue hex bar, normal Amazon hex bar, easy bar curl, I don't even know what to call this, the V grip with a bunch of, basically barbell with a bunch of different grips. Got a bunch of plates, Ohio power bar, extra leg, not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. Chains and rings down there, landmine, Rogue Monster landmine, 2 flat benches, one that I can throw around, one that I can kind of bench with. Another Rogue Ohio power bar, RM3 here, bunch of weights here. Pull-up bar, I put it upside down because if I put it the right side up, my head would hit the ceiling. Put all the band pegs as little attachment things here like this so I can hang stuff, because don't have all the hanging stuff yet. But back here, as you can see, put band pegs to put all the bands as hangers for now. Got all the weights on here. Yeah, and then all the horse stall mats all cut up and stuff. So really all I have left to buy is stuff to hang things, all the attachments and everything like that. And yeah, sorry if I sound tired, fucking exhausted after doing this today, but yeah. Garage gym is back. body weight stuff is going to be here, or deadlift stuff, normal squat rack, bench press, pull-ups, stuff like that. Cool.